Hello there, the name's Em, and welcome to another video where today we're going to be talking about a project that I started recently. First of all, hair, blue, and purple actually, if you look. Also, I am sitting on the floor because these are my damn videos and I do what I want. Anyways, what's happening is the project I'm talking about is a podcast that me and a friend started writing. I'm like the main writer. I usually come up with the ideas for the episodes. What's happening is I'm the main voice actor for a lot of the characters, and I have some other friends that are helping me with that sort of thing because we're all drama students. So I figured that I could get some help from my friends because me doing all the voices would be rather boring. Not boring. Jeez, Emma, gotta bring all the fetishes into this. Anyways, I've had 3 coffees today, so if I'm a little not dazed, I'm a little, extra, then you know why. So the premise of the podcast is that every 1 to 3 episodes is a new story. And the thing is that the viewers, or the listeners, I guess, would be able to submit story ideas. So basically, whenever you have some story idea that you think would be really, really, really cool, but you're too lazy to write it, then you send it into our podcast, and if we like it, then we'll make an episode out of it. If you don't like it, then, it just gets to fester in the back of your mind for the rest of your life. Sorry. So far, we have more than a few ideas that we've come up with ourselves, because we're definitely going to have to supplement that until we have people submitting things. So right now, we have, I think, episode 1 and 2 written. Basically, the first episode is about 2 girls. One of them is an agoraphobe, and the other one is a mystery. Whoo! But basically, the mystery girl has lost all of her memories, and these 2 need to go find out who she is. But of course, there's a plot twist, and I can't tell you what it is because that would ruin it, wouldn't it? So the second episode that we've already written is called The World Train right now. We might change the name. And it's about a boy named, I think, Anthony. I could be wrong, but he might be named Anthony. And what it is he's moving out of his parents' house. So around the age of 18, he's moving out. He wants to go travel before he goes off to college or university or whatever. So he goes onto this website for this thing called The World Train. And it talks about going to far-off places and stuff. So he goes and gets on this train, but there's something amiss. And I'm not gonna spoil that either. Oh, my hair's being a douche. Anyways, so those are the first 2 episodes. Very vague, sort of. But basically, what the idea is that it's a podcast that has different storylines and ideas and brilliant, cool characters and rich plot lines, and we don't have to stretch out the plot line and put filler content in order to make it an actual series. It's all just rich, small little segments of story, and it's more of an interactive experience because the listeners can send in ideas, and if they get chosen, then we might use their ideas. We haven't put out any episodes yet, mostly because I don't have a proper microphone as of now, but I should be getting one in the next couple weeks. Point is, we already have a bunch of media accounts for this podcast that we're planning to make, and the podcast itself is called the Transparent Noise Podcast, which is the name user for all of our accounts. So far we have a Facebook page and a Tumblr, and I'm hoping to get a Twitter set up soon, but my phone isn't working as of right now, so I need a working cell phone to be able to do that. Basically, I'm probably either going to put the links to those accounts in the annotations or in the description below. You know where the description is. What am I telling you? You already know where it is. But anyways, I would extremely appreciate it if you could go and follow those accounts, because that's where we're going to have all of our promotion art and our updates. Basically, it's a cool, quirky podcast with hundreds of different storylines, hopefully, and a lot of characters. Hopefully it's more of a you-us situation than just an us-you situation. And of course, if you want to listen to it, don't feel obligated to submit anything. If you don't have any story ideas, that's fine. We'll definitely come up with our own ones. I would definitely appreciate it if you could support this. I would appreciate it if you could go to the blog and the Facebook page and follow it, maybe look at some of the art that I've made for it so far. I would appreciate it that if you watch this video, if you could like it as well. Not for like promotional reasons, obviously, but if you like this video, then leave a thumbs up below so that I know that you like the video and I can continue to validate making these videos. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.